This is a message to all my beautiful women out there. When a man is not showing up and putting in any effort, when he's ghosting, when he's inconsistent, when he is not being forthright, he's not being clear with you, he's not being direct, when your intuition is feeling like something isn't quite right, this is not a sign or a call for you to doubt your intuition or for you to try to figure out what is wrong with you to try to get him to like you or to pay attention to you or to try to get him to love you or pay more attention to you. Like, this isn't your call to go get a prettier dress or be sexier. No, this is a call for you to go back to your first love, which is God. This is a moment for you to reconnect with your inherent worthiness, not based on what the world says about you, not based on maybe what other people say about you or their actions toward you. This is based on your inherent worthiness as a child of God. And you go back and you connect to that place. You don't listen to those thoughts that say whatever they're going to say. How because this guy is not doing this or he's whatever, he's not choosing you, whatever. You don't let that dictate anything about your worthiness. You're worthy. In the eyes of God, you are a worthy, precious daughter. You do not beg. You do not settle. You do not chase. You are a queen. You are a beautiful, soft, feminine daughter of the King. If there is a man in your life that has forgotten that he's a king and has forgotten how to show up and be a king, and therefore he's not treating you like a queen, like a daughter of God, and he forgot that he's a son of God and he's acting like a douche, this is not your call to show him more of your gloriousness. This is for you to go back and connect with God and who you are. Yes, you might be sad. Yes, you might grieve. Yes, this might hurt. But honor your feelings and take them to God. Take them to the one that loves you so much that it will burn away all of that grief and pain in the presence of this God that loves you more than you could ever know how loved you are, how adored you are, how precious you are, how valuable you are, how worthy you are of love and support and encouragement and nurturing and compassion all the days of your life. This man that's making you sad, he's forgotten who he is, so pray for him. Pray for him that he comes to know and comes to remember who the fuck he is in God. So he rises up and becomes the man that he actually, quite frankly, fucking wants to be. A clear, consistent, stable, supportive, encouraging, kingly man who treats a woman with such preciousness. This is all about a divine masculine and a divine feminine coming together because they remember who they are in the eyes of the divine. So you go and you spend time with God. So when you're sad because a man ghosted you, you're sad because a man's not showing up, you're sad because a man's emotionally unavailable, you're sad because you're confused, you're anxious, whatever it might be, you take all of that to God and you let God speak to your heart. And if you don't know how to do that and you don't know how to cultivate a relationship with the Holy of Holies, then that is what I help women do in my coaching practice, because there is nothing that your heart wants more than to spend time with God and know God and hear from God every day. You were meant to, as a feminine being, to be in relationship as the oracle, as the visionary, as the creator, to be able to co-create with this beautiful God that loves you so much, that wants to talk to you all the days of your life. So go to God and get to know your first love and let God wash away all that grief and pain. But you are beautiful. You are worthy of a healthy relationship. So get healthy yourself. Get your mind right where you aren't thinking about anything other than, I know that I'm worthy of an amazing relationship. You develop that self-worthiness that you get from heaven, not by like, oh, I gotta make myself worthy. How can I do that? I don't know. I can't. I needed God's perspective, God's holy healing, God's redemption, God's restoration, God to show me who I am, God's strength. I rest in God's strength and I let God fight for me. I don't have to do it because I'm a precious child of God and I get to rest in his love because that's the way that it is.